Meet Remy, the enigmatic French fighter in Street Fighter. With a captivating mix of savate and street fighting, his icy moves and mysterious past leave fans craving more. But why has he only appeared in one game? Join us as we explore Remy's hidden depths and the intrigue surrounding his absence. It's time to unravel the secrets of this compelling character. Without further ado, let me welcome you to the Fighterverse. Remy, our enigmatic street fighter, is a lanky figure, his long and flowing turquoise hair echoing the vibrant hue of his captivating eyes. He's clad in skin-tight crimson pants, exuding a fiery determination. His black leather jacket proudly bears the symbol of a capital Omega, an emblem of finality and closure. Completing his distinctive look, he sports brown high-heeled boots, adding an unexpected touch of elegance to his edgy ensemble. In a fascinating twist of fate, Remy, the final addition to Street Fighter Third Strike, almost didn't make it into the game. It all began when the development team realized the need for a slim, alluring male character to balance the roster. The character designer embarked on an exhaustive creative journey, conjuring up a whopping 40 to 50 designs, ranging from a doctor, a priest, to even a prince. But then, a revelation struck, and the team decided to go in a completely different direction. They chose to craft Remy into a hardcore martial artist, a stark contrast to characters like Alex and Rue. This change gave Street Fighter fans something fresh to savor. Remy's fighting style was born out of necessity, filling the void of projectile-based characters in Street Fighter 3. This led to striking similarities with fighters like Guile and Sagat, injecting a unique twist into the gameplay. What truly sets Remy apart is his design, often noted as remarkably un-Capcom. It's no surprise that Remy's appearance prompted comparisons to the character designs from rival studio SNK. This unexpected departure from the Capcom norm made Remy a character unlike any other in the Street Fighter universe, and his creation tale remains a remarkable chapter in the series' history. Remy's enigmatic allure may have a secret connection to the world of fighting games. He seems to draw inspiration from a character named Cool, featured in the unfinished fighting game, Daraku Tenshi, The Fallen Angels, released by Sikio in 1998. The intriguing part is their striking similarities in both stance and moves. Remy's fighting posture and techniques bear a remarkable resemblance to Cool's, suggesting a subtle yet intriguing influence from this lesser-known gem in the world of fighting games. It's fascinating to note the intriguing parallels between Tekken's Katarina Alves and Street Fighter's Remy. Both of these characters adopt similar stances and employ savate-inspired fighting styles, which emphasize powerful kicks. Furthermore, a captivating commonality lies in their complex relationships with their fathers, or in Katarina's case, her foster father. Beneath Remy's calm and composed exterior lies a warrior shrouded in darkness, driven by cruelty and nihilism. Despite his outward serenity, he seethes with an unsettling wrath and hostility that brew within him. He perceives the world of fighting as a relentless cycle, one that victimizes people, dismantles love, and fuels hatred, yet paradoxically, he remains entangled within it. This inner turmoil stems from his inability to forgive figures like his father, who abandoned him and his now-deceased sister in their pursuit of combat. His resentment is so intense that he goes to great lengths, even reporting defeated opponents to the authorities. It's almost as if Remy harbors a possessive hatred, bordering on the brink of madness. In fact, his pre-battle exchange with the fiery Alex hints at the possibility of insanity, with Alex believing Remy may need psychiatric help. Curiously, Remy's complex character harbors pockets of emotion amidst the darkness. He maintains an inexplicable care for his deceased sister, going as far as preserving her in a block of ice, a testament to the depth of his love and pain. This contrasts with his inquisitive and self-doubting side, where he frequently questions the motivations of his opponents and grapples with the paradox of continuing to fight despite his vehement abhorrence of it. The intriguing connection between Remy and his sister and the characters Hyoga and Natasha from the beloved manga and anime series Saint Seiya can't be ignored. In both storylines, there's a profound theme of laying the departed loved ones to rest by allowing them to sink into the depths of the ocean. This symbolic act serves as a powerful metaphor for confronting their pasts and charting a course toward their own futures, making it a compelling homage to Saint Seiya's emotional narrative. Remy's combat style draws inspiration from the elegant and precise French martial art of savate, also referred to as boxe française, French boxing, French kickboxing, or French foot fighting. In this distinctive fighting discipline, both hands and feet are employed as formidable weapons, merging the finesse of Western boxing with the grace of intricate kicking techniques.
Dudley is a black Englishman with sea blue eyes. Sporting a pair of green dinner suit trousers with a matching green suspenders and cummerbund as well as a white dress shirt, he keeps his black hair tidy while grooming his mustache into an old-fashioned handlebar style. His style of haircut is the classic undercut style. This style of haircut is native to the region of Germany in the late 19th century. The undercut was commonly known as the island cut because the long lock of hair sitting on top of the shaved head, looking like a small patch of land surrounded by water. The haircut took hold with British street gangs and crossed the Atlantic with Scottish and Irish immigrants. Examples of this haircut can be seen in the popular Netflix series called Peaky Blinders, whose hair has an undercut or short crop. The reason as to why is based on the significant disadvantage in a street fight. Also, short hair was better for hygiene and preventing the spread of lice in the early 1900s when the show was set. He fights with a pair of blue boxing gloves, which he never seems to take off, wearing them when reading his newspaper, tending his roses, drinking his tea, driving his Jaguar, and even when fixing his mustache. Dudley's personality, as a dandy British boxer, is possibly based on a real-life boxer, Chris Eubank, an eccentric Jamaican-English champion famous in the late 80s and early 90s, whose trademark attire included a monocle and a bowler hat. Dudley fights using traditional boxing. In contrast to Balrog's rougher and dirty take on boxing, Dudley's boxing style reflects his personality, making use of many professional techniques and executing them with finesse. Many of Dudley's moves seem to draw inspiration from characters in the Hajime no Ippo manga. His corkscrew blow super art resembles the heartbreak shot used by Date Eiji, and his machine gun blow resembles the flicker punch used by Ryo Mashiba. Makunouchi Ippo also makes use of the Dempsey roll, seen in Dudley's Rolling Thunder. In Super Street Fighter 4, having won some boxing titles previously, Dudley is invited to participate in SIN's tournament. Although he finds the invitation to be lacking in social graces, he accepts for two reasons: to look for suitable flora additions to his garden, and to take his mind off his father's car, which is missing, presumably repossessed and/or purchased by Gil. After the tournament, Dudley returns home empty-handed, but is pleased to suddenly find a wild rose in his garden. In Street Fighter 3 New Generation Second Impact, when Dudley finally discovers who purchased his father's prized Jaguar, he enters the buyer's tournament to get it back. Although he didn't win the Third World Warrior tournament, Gil was impressed enough to give the Jaguar back, ordering Colleen to give the car keys to Dudley. Third strike. He was then invited into a contest that would be held in the presence of the royal family. He decides to travel the world and improve himself before the day of the match. Dudley has also a great interest in his gardens, where he tends some roses, occasionally losing track of time or getting lost, as shown in his third strike ending. In the Street Fighter 3 Ryu Final, Dudley appears as the final opponent of the first volume of the manga. He crashes his father's prized car, but doesn't seem to be bothered by that fact. While fighting against Ryu, Dudley has the upper hand at first, but after speaking with Alina, Ryu develops a new technique called the Fist of the Wind, with which he defeats Dudley. After their battle, Dudley and Ryu discuss the mystical nature of the tree through which Ryu was able to communicate with Alina. Dudley is polite, gentle, restrained, and always behaves as an impeccable gentleman, and has immense respect for all of his opponents. Dudley was born into a wealthy English family. His father was a highly paid former athlete who turned a successful businessman, adding more to his already vast wealth. From the time he was a little boy, he wanted to be a fighter, but his family told him he was too small to compete. Later, his father lost his business and the family fortune. The losses prompted Dudley to take up professional boxing to earn back lost assets. Although told that he was a bit small to compete in heavyweight divisions, this prompted Dudley into a formidable boxer, both in speed and skill, and was successful in bringing his family back to affluence.
We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the enigma that is Remy. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to show your support by hitting that like button, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and, of course, subscribing to our channel for more gripping content. Your passion fuels our journey, and we can't wait to explore more gaming legends with you. Until next time, keep on gaming, and we'll see you in our next video.